Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Bam, bam, bam. All right, I guess we should get into it, yeah? It's gonna be a Rillaboom kind of day. I guess we could probably lead with Flip Flip. McDonald's. Out here eating McDonald's. What you getting from McDonald's? Down, 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 bow, down, ba, down, bow, 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 bow. Cool. I can't remember the last time I've had McDonald's, honestly. And I also don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. Knockoff's not gonna do jack. Yeah, we could go flip. We could go U-turn, knockoff, U-turn, choose our next bait. It seems like Bigo is kind of brazy in this fight. If only we hit Twin Needle. Yeah, Bigo's super brazy in this fight. It's a shame. I mean, this is a big question mark though, because I imagine if we change our B's ability, they actually go brazy in this fight. Like, they go sort of brazy in this fight, but I think they would just for shits and giggles. I'm assuming they hit every range if they can. Dead, 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 dead. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the only annoying thing is they wouldn't truly bait down because of them. I'm gonna put maybe note here if we're taking B to the E4. This fight is basically a joke with an up attack nature. Yeah, so that's this one I might want to do later after we maybe look at our Elite Four a little bit more, because this one will radically change. It might be time to bite the bullet and look at this double battle that I've been pushing off. This might be the only one I haven't taken any look at. Lightning Rod, Skeptical Tile. A little scary, I'll say. Does no one outspeed Anoka? This guy, that's nuts. Emergency exit Golipog. This would be a Golipog Sceptical Tile lead. Does no one murk this guy? Boom, 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 da, dum, boom, boom. Or does anyone murk this guy? Head smash. I mean, we can get it with Brave Bird. I guess they are faster, but then we need someone who murks this guy. Oh, people just need a little bit of speed boost? Yeah. Well, maybe we want to dragon with... Actually, no. Lorb, there's no one who's naturally faster, yeah. This thing is just on its own level. There's no one who would kill this with a flip. Bow, bow. I mean, a U-turn would kill. I mean, yeah, we could just bait 2 and U-turn. That might be the best thing we could do. What's the best move to bait for this guy? Liquidation, maybe? Sucks we can't do this then that if... well, nobody's faster, that makes sense. So it'd be like B, U-turn. We can't kill Surf Fetch with a flip. Could we? Electrode, how do you feel about flip? Not enough. Just pure fighting. Because I don't think there's many additional mofos who are just gonna tear through Florges. The goat? Wait, actually, does the goat just do it? Choice band just is a little short. Guess we could bait something in on that second slot. Well, I mean, we could also just KO with... If we could KO with Leech Life, bait in this guy with Poison, jab, and then like only bait one move the turn after would also kind of work. We need whatever Mon can bait a move from this. Be dead to Florges, but not... Where's our protecting gang? Be dead to Florges, but not dead to Surf Etched. Surely one of the 4,000 Mons here can do this. Fighting Poison Dark. That's a pretty good coverage. I mean, yeah, if there was anyone who was going to do this, it would be Hitmon, right? I mean, it doesn't have to be them, though. And we could also do like a U-turn. We don't have to quite do exactly that. Keeping this guy distracted shouldn't be too difficult. Could we bait first impression? If someone's showing fast go, wouldn't they first impression them? Can I confirm this? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that's just first impression. Where's Hanshi Javanji? Gotta go a few fights back. Yeah. If we're just showing first turn, if we're just showing KO, that'll just be, we're going to kill you, bait first impression, which maybe is just like a better move here. Well, the problem is too, we still have to deal with this. It's much simpler if we can bait a double protect. But the problem is our second mon not being dead to that. Again, we could just like flip on him. I mean, we also could, I guess we could just punch him, right? We would need a damn good switch though. Because if we just go jab, jab, we're in here for this one. Or I guess additionally, I'm focusing too much on the bait. Well, what would B bait in? B would bait in Survetch because they outspeed outcode the other one. Shaking my head. Oh, Moonman, have you tried the new Moonman commando? The new Moonman meal? From Saves Untitled Industries? This is the second time it's been prophetic. The last time someone hit it, Mason hit it, and it had the one quote that is directly towards Mason. This bot knows too much. Yeah, maybe going Choice Scarf is probably better here. If we just Scarf kill this guy. Question, do we show Fast Kill into Goalie We do not. Okay. Well, could that be first impression? Okay, maybe not do it with Latinos. 6-7 command. God, no. You're not dead to... Yeah, you want to give a shit about this. Can we do it with our good pal Dragapult? Thanks, robot. Your Polk could just Draco. What is... well, we need normal Septicea kill, which is odd, too. Because what we want is like... Stupid goo-goo, baby. It was funny. Yeah, I was just... A lot of it was going through the out of context, and I was like, I need some more on top of this. I think that one was in out of context, but there's a couple that I was just like, this would be funny. Because I do remember that distinctly. It was when I was playing Wordle, and I was like off screen, and I completely was whiffing the word. And I came back to, you stupid goo-goo baby. Does... Okay, base Togedemaru with no other changes is dead to Focus Blast. And I'm assuming like Iron Ball. Oh god. Worst mistake of my life. Because I guess we could go turn 1 Draco while we fake out Gullipug. Then turn 2, it's going to be CC Liquidation coming in. So we double protect that. And damn. Actually, truly a shame. There's not someone who we could spam moves on. Slash, there's not someone who kills both of these guys together. I'm just looking to save a swap, you know? The illustrious Bruxish. We did complete a fight yesterday. It's weird on saying we did fights. Actually, I think Bruxish does this, which is kind of fucking nuts. we aren't really doing any fights, you know? Because we got to basically prep all of these and then start looking at our Elite Four. Especially like this one we just looked at, which I should change this down. Because this one, if we spend 3 scales to boost attack on Beedrill and bring them to victory, bring them to the Elite Four, this fight is a joke. But in our current state, we'd actually have to plan for that one. But we did plan a fight yesterday. What the hell is symbiosis? An ally uses this item. If an ally uses its item, this Pokemon gives it its item. Interesting. That's pretty cool. It's also crazy here that I'm pretty sure Roxas just runs away with this fight. Wait, no, don't tell me. If Roxas isn't slow dead, oh my god, that'd be so sick. I don't think this is going to be true, though. And it's probably, like, dead to first impression. Yeah. There lies the problem. Does it mean we could Draco Meteor this guy, then we swap into Bruxie, who has with Choice Band has fast kills on both of these motherfuckers. Absurd. Could this actually work? If we could leave Polt clicking Draco Meteor, and then we fake, because they outspeed, kill that guy. And then we fake out Golipog. Turn 2, we're baiting fast kill with Liquidation and fast kill with CC. We detect with, we Spiky Shield with Togedemaru. Oh my god. Oh, does it still? Did I not change it back? I could have swore I changed it back, but skill issue. That's why no one's here. Legends. That's the only reason no one's here. Watch the earn drops. Shut up. Thanks, Overtail. I gotta up your pay. Yeah, I think this just like straight up works, right? It's turn 1. Polt. KOs. Skep. Dougie, fake outs, goalie. Turn 2. And then what happens? It was alright. Like, the combat was fun. I think my biggest complaint was that the tutorial went on forever. Like, the actual getting to play the game, like the combat, I think was fun. I just wanted to play the game more. It's always tough. We were talking about that during the stream, that like games need to be accessible to everyone with a tutorial, but also allow people who know how to play games to just jump right in. It was an unfortunate bounce. But I mean, there also was a lot going on in that game. Polt, Tuggy, Fetch comes in. Polt swaps to Brux. Polt swaps the Brux. Tuggy protects. Turn 3. Brux. Can Brux... Well, actually, I didn't even, I think, fully confirm this, right? Brux needs to click the same move on these two. Oh, they can just Psychic Fangs, Psychic Fangs. Yeah, Brux actually kind of hits like a truck. Fangs. Sir. Brux. Fangs. Florge. So... yeah, so we do need to check our HP numbers, but... so this is going to be... 30 message drops them. I'm streaming it. The horse girl game. Yeah, it's good every once in a while just do those. And sometimes I learned from doing that TFT one that they just put you on the front page, which is really good for streaming numbers, I guess. If that ever happens, turn on ads, run them shits. But yeah, which is more why I just want to give them, and just like the make a little money is good. Build up a nest egg. Actually, I'm going through the nest egg, doing all the streaming. But yeah, what's the HP this guy needs to be at? 72, 172. Tuggy, Iron Ball, 172. Oh yeah. You see that article recently that was like Mewtwo King makes $2 an hour? I think it goes back to probably the same problem that I think is the most important thing I've learned about streaming, or that anyone who wants to like do streaming full time needs to learn, is that streaming doesn't make you money unless you're a huge streamer. Making content makes you money. Yeah. How many? Yeah, 407 active subscribers? Bro, he should be fine. What does he mean he's making $2 an hour? That's probably because he's streaming too much. Well, maybe he got a bump recently. There's a big 60 gift bang. Yeah, that's I guess that's why that article is clickbait. Because all you need to do is stream less. Oh yeah, you're not even doing Hyperbole. What the fuck? 20-hour streams? Why? Why would you do that? He'll leave on while he streams. Why? Also, why? That perplexes me so much. Truly Mewtwo King moment. Mewtwo King W. Anyways, we're playing Pokemon like a serious adult. So as Brux is picking up the third KO, this guy's gonna click Liquidation. Could we Golipog of our own? Eject on that and then just get ready for a massacre? Who... I mean, we're out of additional damaging items. So I guess we're looking for like 2 motherfuckers who can swing down. Swing low, Sweet Chariot. Guess they don't have to fully murk Golipog. Just need to do an excessive amount of damage. What's going to be able to do in these guys in the back? Does an Amherst just... well, Mega Kangaskhan. Guess leaving Mega Kangaskhan to deal with last is kind of nice. I mean, we could force an emergency exit the turn after with Bruxish. Bet on a horse. Yeah, Overtow's getting into horse betting. Bet my money on a stupid horse. I lost that. Gonna leave this place with a big bag. I guess it's gonna have to be like a 2-piece chicken McNugget to deal with this guy. Overtail makes the big time. If we force an eject, is there anyone who's happy against both of the motherfuckers coming in? I mean, we could just fake out. Oh, I mean, this guy does have a sash, so we do need to fake out them. Couldn't we? We could just cycle these motherfuckers at this point, right? Yeah, because we have the ability to fake out. Yeah, this probably ends up being just like a fake out cycle. Yeah, because what we can do is like turn 5, Brux. I think we are. I think we might have just already cooked this double battle, taking around it. With oddly enough, Bruxus doing the brunt of the work. Eject goalie. So yeah, this would eject goalie, and then we just swap. Brux ejects goalie. Tuggy swaps, or no, we'd have to swap this turn. Okay, wait. So turn 1. Are we losing time? Turn 1 is Pult KOs Sceptile with Draco. Togedemaru fake outs Gliscopod. Then Sir Fetch comes in. We swap to Bruxus, and we protect 2 moves. Turn 3. Now this is where we just need to make sure we can compress these move slots. Turn 3. I mean, we could fake out again. Is there a world where 2 crit fake outs? You can. You can't really take the liquidation, actually. There's not a world where 2 crit fake outs get us there. And we could also eject them that turn now, but that's like less clean. We'll Doku real quick. Brosidon. Mono, normal type, milk tank. Mono type first in evolution line. That's like most starters. Mono type first in evolution line. Can I go? I probably used every starter at some point. We'll go Piplup, because that's my dog. Legendary monotype. Arceus is the first one that comes to mind. Oh my god, it's not a legendary. I hate myself so much. I hate myself so much. Why do I keep on doing this? I hate the stupid fucking distinction. Dual type first in evolution line. That's always going to be Rowlet for me. Johto first in evolution line. I like Electric Kid for that. Johto legendary. Raikou. Legendary dual type. All of them. Zapdos. I could have gone like any legendary beast. Why did I go Arceus? There's so many to choose from. And I decided to lose. Oh, also additionally today on my docket, we got to play Revealed. Actually, I can do Revealed right now. And I want to play a game of the Pokemon Auto Chess for shorts purposes. But let's do Revealed now. The blank is any of a blank. A couple, there's probably a number here that live predominantly in... So is this a plant or an animal? How many are classified in the families? Let's go this. Separate date. Some sort of bug? This seems bug. Every time I go for the scientific shit, I never get anything. Species of large... Maybe I should have gone here. carrion eating. Vulture? Easy. Yeah, I should have just went there first. There's old world vultures and new world vultures? I guess we don't have to carry on with this puzzle too long. I can play one more. Blank blank is a scientific name. Track and field. Shot put. Long jump. Something dash. Marathon. Track and field. This many letters. What am I forgetting a track bit? Like long jump, high jump. It is, the rules are in accordance with a detailed set of blank, blank, blank. Its overall blank must be between... Is it like javelin throw? Hey! Okay. See, this goo-goo Pokemon stuff I don't understand. But javelin throw? I got it. Don't make me play another one. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, this just gets a little annoying. I wonder if there's a way to simplify this. I just don't think there's anyone with a choice. I don't think there's anyone with a choice. So true. Yeah. Played Goo Goo Babies with your life. Have you ever played the Goo Goo Baby game? With your life on the line. Rabambi just doesn't barely get there. Well, I guess they wouldn't be able to get that, yeah. Not the squads. I mean, we can stick with our... We could also lead with Flip B. Flip B is better and doesn't use a choice item. Wait, if we actually... Wait. That's what I wanted from the jump, right? If I go Flip B turn 1... Flip B turn... but we'd have to protect turn 1. I guess is the only change there. So this needs to be zoomed in one, doesn't it? Yeah. I knew that didn't look right. Because we could Flip B turn 1, Bruxus turn 2, Bruxus turn 3. We can maybe find someone who can swap into being double dead to stuff. And y'all have been kind on the exercises lately. Which I do appreciate. 6. I'll never make you do any exercise that might be bad in some ways. True. Keep you wide awake. I'm wide awake. Bow. Okay. So we could, but we need to be dead. Double dead to shit. Which we can do with like pre-damage Togedemaru. Iron Ball run. Or additionally, I don't know if there's anything that... it's probably simpler to just do it this way, right? Yeah. Yeah, if you were the expert gambler, then you would have been... You'd be that guy whose richness is unparalleled. Yeah. Unlimited squats. Yeah, so this could be like protect turn 1, you turn into Bruxus, and do... I guess it wouldn't matter which side we're doing the baits on. And then it would just be like Psychic Fangs. Yeah, this is just saves the turn, but then changes up the cycle a little bit. It'd be CC. It'd be CC slash. Yeah. BBL. Save as untitled. Liquidation. I mean, does any of our... Because we don't need to be, like, dead to shit, right? Red Dead, no redemption. Is there moves that Togedemaru could come back in on? Leech Life would be fine. Knockoff would not be fine. You dead the shit from Base Guy? From Base God? You'd have to be real low. I mean, you're the ideal just win. Never even considered that. Are you dead to a liquidation for this guy? Damn, Torkel's a tanky motherfucker. You didn't do anything special with your day off, Overtow? Oh yeah, this could just be this, that we swap into... We kill with U-turn in turn 1, we protect with Togedemaru turn 1. Turn 2, we swap into Torkel, we take the liquidation. Resting. That's always good. We take the liquidation, we're chilling. Turn after that, we're baiting 2 KOs. Yeah, with liquidation, we're always would be dead the Psychic Floor, just not that it matters because Bruxus gets the act. We protect here. Pretty sure, yeah, this would always be liquidation because I know we're always going to get hit by the liquidation. It's going to heal us back up, we'll be fine. I bet you even with like low roll liquidation here, we're still chill. How does Symbiosis work with this? Well, Gullispot wouldn't lose their item, duh. They dropped the vest. So then, okay. So then what's happening on this turn? Slash, how do we clean out this side in the most efficient way possible? Damn, fake out does so fucking much. Jesus. So BU turns, picks up, we pick up the KO, we pick up the KO. On that final turn where we're picking up the KO and Bruxus, this is going to be, so, let me do this again. Turn 1, BKO Sept with U-turn. Go to Brux. Fetch comes in. This would be Tuggy protects. Two megas in one fight? Oh, I didn't even remember that the Sceptile was mega because it just gets so fucking destroyed. Stupid lightning rod. Stupid dog making me look bad. Dougie protects. They bait 2 moves. They take 2 moves. They're fine. Yeah. Turn 2. Brux, Fangs, KOs, Sir. Actually, what happens first is swap Tuggy to Torkel. Fangs, KO Torkel, KO Sir. Floor comes in. Turn 3. Brux KOs Florg. Who's doing baits on what side? I think we want this on this side so they just go straight down the line. Yeah. Because we need to know that the Surfetch sees the KO. And then Torkel protects. Then the important thing on this turn is that okay, how does emergency exit work with double battles. Say we exit with the first attack on a turn. Attack on turn. Does the second attack hit the mon coming in? When does emergency exit resolve? I assume we get to murk the mon coming in. Which is kind of important. We could Psychic Fangs this guy. Bruck's being... Oh, Bruck's at full health. I guess not to normal Kang, right? Nah. What if we could pre-damage Bruck's a little bit to always be dead to Crunch here? Because we'd be doing whatever bait based on what we swap in. Is there anyone who owns both of these guys? Well, you would show outspeed, out damage. You would show this would be like potentially fast kill. You Surging Strikes kill through that. We know how much Seismic Toss is going to do. This is a choice band. Do we need the band to pick up the KO here? We do if we want to click Surging Strikes. Yeah, because we get a free swap. Because Torkoal swaps to question mark. I mean, we could use someone like this, right? Can't get faked out. But that crunch will hurt like a motherfucker. Yeah, because that'll eject. I mean, we probably, in a perfect world, just want 2 Pokemon that can win the rest of this. Or like a fast fake outer. It just is going to depend on who we bid in, right? So if I like hard swap to Infernape here. Infernape shows Slow Dead. And shows Outspeed Oko. So Infernape, if they were doing the slots, this would go into Honchkrow. Which then we could start a fake out chain here, right? I'm opening up a fake out chain. Which we could include Megalopon. Oh no, we already used Mega B, duh. Yeah. Because this could be Hanchi comes in, we fake them out. Drop the sash. This would be the swap and turn. We would they come in, turn after we drop the sash, swap on this tide to keep the chain going. Yeah. Yeah, and we could also use U-turn to pick this up and like I guess we could have 2 fake outs active, but that doesn't really help us, right? Because I think that's just a winnable spot. But I should probably map this out. Swaps to Ape, Brux ejects goalie. Kang. Haunch comes in. Turn 5, Ape, fake outs, Haunch. So this would, they would fake out Haunch. They would fake out Haunch. Swap Brux to B. And this is Ape. Yeah. We'd fake out Haunch. We'd swap Bruxus to the B slot. Fake out... Well, this is the thing. I'd have to check that. Fake out plus U-turn. Poison Jab is enough to kill, but U-turn hopefully is enough. Because we would like to bring Ape back in the same turn. With that would mess up our cycling though, right? If we double faked out. Or could we do another cycle of fake outs? But Ape is the only one. Ape's not is gonna show outspeed Oko against Kangaskhan. We can do this. Or I can just do the math, right? Ape fakes this guy out. Haunch is gonna take Haunch's pilot. 231 minus 49. 272. Oh, not even enough to kill with Poison Jab for sure. If we bump that to a Life Orb. 64. And that's probably still not enough to kill with U-turn. Yeah. Okay, but we don't need to do that, right? We could always just do a cycle of fake outs. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can just do a round of fake outs. Like this could be swap Brux the B. Wait, 8 fake outs Honchkrow. This could be like swap Brux to Hitmon. Yeah, it could be swap Brux to Hitmon. Fake out this, swap out. Yeah, we basically just do a cycle, right? We do a cycle of fake outs until we can have Infernape do cycle of fake outs until Ape has... well, then there's still... Well, Ape in the baiting slot would bait in Gullipog anyways. I do think this is just a win here. And this is another fight that could be affected by B getting boosted. To win. We'll revisit this when we actually get to it, right? But I think this is a basic... We could fake out juggle and basically win from this spot. We just have to be careful with what's baiting and what where. And additionally, we have another free slot. Right. I'm going to consider this one taken care of. Okay. That's not I can't get the consistent blue because I don't know what color it's supposed to be. I'm gonna also... What are we gonna knock this as? We'll do like a red. This will be like contingent on spending scales. I mean, this one's also contingent on spending scales. This one, I think if I remember looking at it, is like going to require sack. Okay, we're slowly working our way through here. We're almost kind of on this shit. Do we ever start looking at Elite Four fights? Do we ever start doing it? I should make a separate thing for just going to be elite for prep. Okay, I'm going to make a separate like Google thing because I don't think it saves my Pokemon on a different calc, right? Cool. All right, so I could do this, right? I want to do this with the calc I know and love. I guess I could have both here. But if I have all of my Elite Four shit like completely separate, that would actually be really good because we don't have to sweat changing natures and shit like that. We can remember that this is going to be somewhere else. Okay, so Mons that could come to the Elite Four from our box. It's going to be B. Both forms of B. Goalie Pog is included. Prim is also in here. And we could also have everyone set to like 99 in this calc so we can like more easily jump around and see what we could do. Polt is a contender. He's the makings of a varsity athlete. Latinos are the chance of greatness. Fu, absolutely definitely coming. Sceptile. Did I already have Polt? I think I already have Polt. It's so hard picking these out of a fucking lineup. Enamorous, maybe. Still waiting to see the Enamorous sauce. Maybe once I'm in here, if I'm showing like changed natures, too, we can get the Enamorous sauce. All right, who else are we missing? Got our fairy types. Got our dragon types. We got our Fu. Got our B. Goalie Pog. Absol. I guess that's our biggest downside of bringing both Absol and Mega B, which I want to say B plus another one has been done before. But the downside of bringing both is the other one's going to be like useless for the most part for the other fights. Yeah. Okay. Rough Sydney plan. How do I pull up my Elite Four prepping doc? There it is. Will this look kind over here? Probably not. Okay. Guess I can pull this here too. So we do have a reminder. We do have only 10 scales to spend. Let's see. I should fill this up. I should also go collect all these scales too. How do I make a fucking chart? There's got to be a cleaner way to do this than what I'm just about to do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I can confirm we have 10 open. Yeah, so what is probably going to end up being done with these 10 slots is really going to depend on who we bring, right? That's not what I wanted at all. Because if we're bringing B, like these are that's 3 here. If we're bringing Enamorous, that's 3 here. Primarina's another 3. Maybe it's, and then like this would be Protect for Absol. I think like most likely Detect. This feels like one that is almost certainly going to happen every time. I guess same thing here. We have 4 candies available to us. 4 candies. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be less pretty when it's filled with the actual information, but yeah. I wanted to make one sort of like my one I made for my other Elite Four runs. It basically just stole the formatting from that, just so we know what's going on here. We watched that and then never took any notes. Yeah. I'm surprised more people, I guess, don't do their planning on stream, but I feel like a lot of people, half the fun is like the reveal of what the Pokemon they're bringing. But I feel like I've been very transparent that it's kind of known what I'm going to bring. And that I'm not going to try to be fancy with it. And we could always fix up the formatting later. I feel like Foo's a probable one. I haven't really been paying attention to who takes what for candies. And scanner items. So looking at our specific Elite Fours, I think for the most part, it's, yeah, Scarf pretty much comes to everyone. Scarf, Band, Scarf. A lot of these are pre-Heist usual era. Yeah. Okay, let me actually, that's a curiosity we were just talking about. Does Absol ever come with another Mega? Well, there's Slowbro. I mean, just the 2 Mega thing, I guess, is very unique because of the fact that it kind of limits you for a lot of the fights. Basically, you're doing a bunch of 5 Mon fights. Seems like Slow is kind of the guy. Yeah. I think B just becomes a tough bring because of just how the Mega Evolution and shit works. Absol's probably just going to be our GOAT for, it's like Absol and Prim is this Fight 1 GOAT, right? Because Prim needs, where's my document? You can even just get my thoughts out here, too. Yeah, I'm going to need to... Oh, wait, do I have 2 fucking things open? Yeah. Let's just get our thoughts out. The bulk of these scales are looking to be used up by nature changes. If Prim, B, or Nam come, they will all need a nature change to do what we need them to do. And most of the Mons who... what am I looking forward to? Most of the Mons who are likely to come as well already have been paid for to have a nature change. No, I don't want to change moms. I'm not bringing moms to the fight. Yeah. Yeah, but it's like Prim is basically... Yeah. Don't think I need both detect and Prim changes? Really? So what does Absol do? What's Absol's thing? Baiting moves? Killing motherfuckers? Being like slow dead to everything? Can you kill this guy? No. Just gonna swap over this. I know there's the swag strat of bouncing back rocks against this guy. That's spooky as fuck. Especially, it looks like we'd have to spend some sort of defense scale here to get that to happen. Or maybe a candy. Yeah, we'd have to spend a defense scale. Which I don't love, per se. Oh, no, we were saying... We had a good lead for this fight, if I wasn't mistaken. This was when we were cooking up with B, right? It was Foo. Yeah, Foo with no item is enough to outspeed Oko Swine. Is this permanent hail? No, that's from the Obama snow. Yeah, let me have my notes so I can actually take notes when we're typing this. Shafu. Like, I don't think there's any world where Foo doesn't come to the lead for, right? That there would have to be extenuating circumstances. Extenuating circumstances. Foo, let me add a... Yeah, I need another copy of this. Can I just open this up? Am I gonna have to sign into all my shit? Okay, give me a second. Let's dox myself real quick. What account? Oh, it's under that account. Yeah. Yeah. It is an arduous process, but nothing good ever was easy. Kind of just trying to build the puzzle, put it all together. Oh my god. Two-factor! No. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Taxes. You guys pay taxes? Come on. In this day and age? No. Cool. Yeah, okay, let's get back to it. Now that we're signed in, we can actually change shit. Kind of like merge and center. My Google Docs game is lacking. Okay, so... spending this candy allows Fu with no item to lead Glacia singles and pick up the KO, which is looking to be one of, if not our most challenging fight. Okay, because if we did lead Fu Surging Strikes, showing fast kill against base Obama, showing fast kill against base Arctivish because Hail's not up, slow dead to this guy, outspeed Oko, so it'd be Moonblast from Enamorous. Phoebe singles. Looking for, why is this zoomed in just a little bit? Oh, because it carries across all docks. Annoying. There we are. Glacia singles. Okay, yeah, I'm doing a lot of formatting bullshit on the side. We're just making this clean as hell. I just want to minimize probability I fuck things up during our Elite Four. That is the idea of it all here. Oh, I have to put on the bookmarks bar to not mess up my... Even if there's nothing on it. That fixes the overlay. Fu, Okos, Enamorous with strikes. Or Okos, Mamo with strikes. Baits in Enamorous. This would be Fu, no item, no status. Surging strikes. Yeah, so that would be moving there, pick up the KO. Then this would come to Enamorous Moonblast. So I think B was R. This was a B situation. Yeah, we can cook everything else too. We're just gonna go shits and giggles commit to this here just to see what it would look like. Notes. This line requires B's nature to be changed to adamant. Okay. Based in Enamorous. Swap to Swap to Beedrill on Enamorous Moonblast. So Moonblast secondary effect. Not just like special attack drop, right? It's physical attack drop. God is dead. Special attack. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Then we'd KO with P-Jab. Mega Evolve, KO with P-Jab. Then what is our B baiting in? Showing outspeed Oko here. Showing slow dead to Icicle Crash. Slow dead to this, slow dead to this. So... well, this could be a bunch of moves, right? Slow dead to all of these. Now, who wants to take care of Mr. Fish? Could be Fu. Bunch of ice moves. We could hold a Lum to avoid getting frozen by whatever happens. Pick up that KO. Click CC. Then we're dead to... KO with P-Jab. Beat him, Mr. Fish. Swap to Fu on Ice Move. KO with CC. Bait in. Okay, what are we baiting in with CC? So, still showing out Speed Oko here. Slow dead to random move from Kirim does not... Well, no, actually, no, we're showing fast KO, so that wouldn't happen. Slow to split moves from Calyrex. Ugly. God loves ugly. The goalie pog takes like nothing from this. This is still no Hallop, because this would be, we'd swap in, Glacial Lance could crit, just immediately eject us. We're slow. Ah, no, this could be sub or sword stance, right? Is the problem there. If that's sub or sword stance, we are cooked. Yeah, I don't know about this. Okay, well, at least we got this set up. I think we need to do more reviewing. I think I want to, as well, rip this. Actually, would I go to the other game overlay for this one? Thanks, Moonman. How do I wanna... We can go to the daily games overlay and see if this works. Oh, I'm not focused. I want to try this one. Where's the ranked match for all the nerds? There we go. Yeah, no, it's not just one. There's a pool of like 13 quotes that it pulls from that I can always add more to. Wait, why didn't that let me join? Why can't I join? Hello? Having too much fun with it. You're making it work too hard. I'm in? Okay. Okay. I gotta figure out what the fuck is going on here. This is our one game of the day. Wow, it really is just like TFT. Oh my god. What the hell is all this? What is going on? Can I move around? Okay. Pick my starter. Dude, the worst thing about any auto chess game is like... Why does it look like Mystery Dun... Oh! What the hell? This might even be too stylized. Where's my money? Okay, this music is... First thing first, turn off the music. Can I play as many as I want? Okay, no, obviously. Interesting. Maybe I should be playing this like this. This doesn't seem to help. Let's go back into squirt up mode. Okay. I was asking about Absol, but now we're on something completely different. Now we're playing the Pokemon Auto Chess game. Okay, I'm just going to mute this site. So I don't have to hear all this all the time. My stuff is not where I expect it. Attack, crit chance. How do I know what items they're holding? Oh my god, I don't know about all this then. I truly don't know about all this then. Oh god. My hotkeys? Okay, hotkeys are still the same. That's good. Negadangle. This also requires me to know Pokemon types, so I'm fucked. Already back to the carousel? Dude, I don't know what I'm picking. Can I move? Why is this still up? I wanted to move. Can I move? Okay, I'm moving. Dog, I'm so clueless. Okay. 2 bug types. Play the bugs together. Can I spend a level? Okay. I'm understanding the game. I should probably put these items on somebody. Okay. It's a defensive item. Can I put more than one item on a guy? No. What the hell is going on here? I don't know if I love the UI. Maybe I need to be more zoomed in. It feels unclear. Oh, 2 Cyndaquils. Beta visual Pokemon will be available to everyone. Yeah. This is always the problem with any auto chess game, right? Where it's just like... there's always so much going on. And it's impossible to keep track of. I'm just going to slam items. It takes so much to figure out what the hell's going on. Okay, I'm playing a lot of bugs. Oh, there's no music. Playing a lot of bugs. I don't know if I want this grass stuff. I probably want to make some money. Can I sell this? Yeah, where I'm exactly hovering to sell, or where exactly like things are active or not, is a little odd. Like, I don't think it's like readily apparent where are the things I need and where are the things I want. Additionally, there being all this extra flavor stuff going on here is a little much for my taste too. That one I put in just for you, Moon Man. No, that's one of your faves. What do these synergies do? Okay. I'm gonna buy that. Okay, we're making money. I assume, do we get interest? We might toggle back the run and bun. I just wanted to try this Pokemon Auto Chess thing out, because I've been having it on my like 2-play for a while. And I was considering making a short about it. But I don't know if I love it. I feel like the most important thing about an auto chess game is that it is very apparent what is going on. No. We're still working our way through Victory Road. Oh, cool. Oh, they only have 1 attack range. Yeah, we're still working our way through Victory Road. Wait, you have 1. Yeah. We are jumping around a little bit. We've got the first 3 fights are done. Cool Trainer Samuel, Shannon, Caroline, Spectre, Edgar, Darren, and Vito are all not cooked. Yeah. Emerald Sea Class, thanks. Do I want to sell some shit? Yeah. I still don't know what I want to play next. I'm still kind of on the fence. You're a bug. I like bugs. But do I need more bugs? What's your cost? Rare, uncommon, common. Like that guy. Oh, where's the unknown going? Okay, goodbye, unknown. I mean, this guy has my item, right? Yes, I should play them. Guys, it calls it. Yeah, it's still, again, it's like really up in the air. I don't have like a hard commit to what I want to play. Yeah, the rough idea is that I just want to play a bunch of games. Is what I keep on going back to. Am I rich? I'm not super rich. I'm just going off of my TFT base knowledge of hold pairs, play synergies, make money. Seems to be working. Oh, I guess I have an item floating here. Oh, the rarity is just the cost. That makes sense. Duh. I got more spots on my bench. I could hold these too. Yeah, but I just want to really just play a bunch of games. You feel me? Because I want to be knowledgeable on what's going on with stuff. Oh, I can put more than one item on a guy. Okay. Because when someone asks me, hey, what game do you think I should play if I'm a 37-year-old who only played Gen 2 who likes fake mods? Kind of thing. I want to be aware. I want to be woke. Woke is untitled. Yeah. That's me. I've got an arrow over my head. Yeah, dude, this like all this is a lot. Toga's untitled. My biggest complaint is that the clarity is kind of very important when you're playing a game when you're covered in information. Chuckle. That seems like kind of what we're playing. Yeah, like what now? There's way too much shit on the screen. What the hell's going on here? Will this level that up? Oh yeah. Do you have long range? You do. Want more bugs and want more rocks. Oh, wait. That gives us more bug. But we want more rock. Tang, yeah. Guess I could level up soon. And now I'm not holding that anymore. I can sell that. Toga's untitled. Who up token they untitled? Charizard? That doesn't seem good for us. Yeah, but it seems like the star mechanic is sort of like level up. Is that a Fernape? Ah. The ghost of Dr. Drippy. Seems like, yeah, this seems like the kind of person who knows what they're doing. Whoa, epic. Maybe I don't want this guy helming my team. I mean, I get another bug. You're another bug. Maybe I level up. Metapod. Got a lot of bugs, but not a lot of... Can you have higher range? Does anybody on my team have more than one range? It's Metapod. We go with Mr. Pod. Throw all of our damaging items on him. Can I? Is it too late? Can I not do that in between rounds? I guess I can't. Yeah, dog, I have no idea what's going on. Which may just be a side effect of auto chess. Someone keeps on knocking my goons into the back line. He belly drumming? Poliwhirl will revolve in the poly at the pace in the front line. Polydota is right. Oh, that's kind of cool. So I'm playing some sort of kick on sells energy stones for $10. I don't think I need this. I don't know if I want this. We are, what was I gonna say? What do these even do? Holder gains the ice type. Oh. Wait, that seems insane. Is there any that I would want? There's literally none that I would want. Hell yeah. Oh god, yeah, this arena, I can't see shit, bro. Ground. Fossil type's the thing. Who are our bugs? We got one extra rock. Ground maybe would be nice. I mean, I could just hold an econ, you know? Have not re-rolled once. Now we're gaming. We're truly gaming. Yeah. Yeah, I just... the clarity is still my #1 concern. There's just a little too much shit going on here, right? I think that's just one of the biggest problems with the auto chess genre as a whole. Is then you pop in and it's just like, I have no idea, like... what's going on. The average viewer of a game will have no fucking clue. Get a PvE round. We don't really have anyone else I would really want to play. Yeah, Whooper wins this. Bye, Whooper. Yeah. I'm just here, bro. Yeah. Why does it haunt you? Because the game's so good. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. What's going on with all this shit? What's the max level? Do I want to roll on level 7? Door Legendary is good? If I top 4, I'll be happy. Oh, this is a PvE round, so I should probably not. Unless I can, like, afford to level up and... yeah, I guess I can afford to level up and... do all that. So, I need more bugs. Look how many goddamn Pokemon are in this game! What does R mean? Oh, it copies them having all the bugs. Got it. So it's just like, oh, it's supposed to be like a swarm. Okay. Yeah. This is Platinum Kaizo. Congratulations. Welcome to Platinum Kaizo. Speed? Probably should get more tank items. But I'd like to finish the damaging one. Oh, I can't have 2 of the same items? Okay, I guess I'll die then. Maybe I reroll? Ditto? I'm re-rolling like I know what I'm looking for? I'm rolling like I've got an idea about what the hell's going on? The TFT mindsets are just taking over. Hey, well, how's this guy work? Okay. That big wave of water did not seem good for us. Okay, so this just gives us a copy of another motherfucker. I'm guessing I want to 2-star my bugs, but I also would like more bugs, you feel me? I feel like I'm losing this fight. It's closer than you would expect. Me not having any idea what the fuck's going on. But already? Damn, you're a fiend. The game has not been out for a while, right? You have 2 range. Can I level up? Can I afford it? 48. Fuck it, we ball. We've got infinite bugs. Oh, banger alert? Explain to me, why do you like shiny hunting? Like, that never really, like, scratched the itch for me. Just feels like a button mashing with extra steps. Get move! Oh, I am a cool color, go burr. So a new job, I talked about Nuzlocke for 8 hours. Well, what did you learn? Never tell anyone about your hobbies. Never let them know your next move. Okay, now I gotta do it the way they do it. Just roll this shit down. Wurmple's a 4 cost? We playing Wurmples? We smoking on Wurmple shit? Oh, there's another Wurmple. I'm just buying all the bugs. I think I probably lose to the fire types. Does it work like that? I wonder if it does work like that. Seems to be a balancing nightmare if just like boards beat other boards. I think this Dreepy guy knows what he's doing. And I think the Save as Entitled guy does not know what he's doing. I'm broke? I'm broke as shit? I'm broke as shit? Who's my extra rock that I have in here? You're a bug. I guess I could play something else instead of you. You seem fun. What is this? Defensive item? Stack up the defenses online gun. What up, Jay? We are completely out of our element. Just playing around in the Pokemon auto chest. It's kind of what I expect. I feel like if you don't already have an auto chess game you want to play and really love Pokemon, it's all for you. It's nice too that it's in a web browser, I guess. Maybe I just have giga sunk cost fallacy with TFT with all the time I've put into that game. Like, I don't want to learn another one. Learning things is cringe. Maybe I don't want to apologize for just vibing out. That's the whole point of a stream. Like, when I watch streams, I just like vibe the hell out. I'm just watching. I'm like, there's no point in chatting. Oh, we're asking my question. Still, who cares? Not a government mandate. We did. We cooked up a double battle. Cooked up the double battle, which is going to be like super, super, super easy. Are these fights actually hard? Why does it take like 4 minutes to load into this? Yeah. the silly grandpa dragon. Yeah, it seems like the fights against the NPCs are not that bad. What is this? Cool. I still don't know what symbol is the bug. There's the bug symbol. I want the bug symbol. Oh, the two ones that had the bug symbol. Oh, that one had a bug symbol also. I want it. I don't really have the shortcut of looking at the colors. There are, well, 9 fights remain between us, and then I think there's still a bunch we need to prep, right? I don't think any of these really fit into our build. Is he a rock type? Where are my bug upgrades? Just gonna roll it down. Slickoon from Arcane. Yeah, we've got all these guys. Hotel Travago. Okay. I wish I knew I was planning on getting that synergy. We out here stacking Wurmples. This is a Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, it seems like they take the art style a little bit from Mystery Dungeon. What is this? I should put that on one of my damaging guys. Maybe this guy? Maybe this guy? Maybe this guy? I guess I can't do it in the middle of fights. I guess I should look at the battle stats to see what's going on. Travago did do a lot. Can I remove items? I guess not. I guess I'm kind of locked into putting them in. This is like old TFT. Get a lot of access to dittos. Would this give us the big guy? No. We need more of those fossils. Oh, they got a Beedrill. Oh. This seems bad for us. Hey, as long as if I top 4, I will be happy. Because I still don't know what's going on. Seems like we've built a board that does damage to someone. Oh, we can actually scout. That's crazy, too. That the ability to scout in a goddamn web browser game. Oh no, I'm just gonna grab what's over here. Yeah, like all this is a little much for me. Maybe is there some sort of settings that I can... Colorblind mode? Oh, let's go. I think I just die next round. So waddle. I don't know what the picnic set does. I'm just putting items on the guy who does the damage. Do I win? Do I lose? Am I fighting? Okay, I'm fighting the other person who sucks in this lobby, so hopefully my sucking is better than their sucking. Yeah, what's happening? Am I winning? Am I losing? God only knows. Alphas and non-alphas. You're sucking non-alphas? Hmm? It appears we are just going to barely not survive this one. Am I a broke boy? I am a broke boy. Epic. I don't know what this shit does. Let me put on a... Okay. Unholdable. Oh, okay. I see now. I was about to say, one is... Why can't I drop this shit? Okay, I feel like I'm probably going to die this round. They have an Dialga? Huh? Why don't I get a Dialga? All I got is a bunch of stupid bugs. Maybe I could have had that instead of Hotel Trivago. Well, what did we learn? Fucking nothing. Wow. I'm sad I didn't like that more. I kept on wondering why this wasn't more popular. I think I know now. That's a lot. That is a bit of an assault on the eyes. Yeah, but fight-wise, we were just looking at Elite Four stuff too. But yeah, we have this fight's a big question too, because if we spend scales, why you want to just play Pokerogue? Yeah, Pokerogue is, but Pokerogue sort of feels like button mashing simulator too. Like I kind of got sick of Pokerogue. I only really played Pokerogue at work. We did the one stream of me playing it, and I was like, yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah. I am missing playing games though. We're not really playing games anymore. We're prepping. Yeah, but if we spend on Beedrill, this fight just becomes easy. Man, I kind of like everything to do with Mondo Jones and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fun, like, time killer, right? Like, fear. But I don't think it like, makes me super excited to do that. Man, yeah. I'm just praying to be free of the lock-in, free of the playing this game so I can play other games. Yeah, because I'm super excited to try out all these other games, especially with all the talking I've been doing about like other Pokemon mods and stuff. It just the matter of getting there. How many actual fights do we have to plan still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Ugh. Ugh. It never ends. How are we gonna kill this Scolipede? This Scolipede was a problem, right? Maybe do some research. Y7. Thanks so much. I just wanted to go to YouTube. Let's go here. Run and Bun is a bad game. True. Oh, where's the playlist? I thought I had the playlist saved. There we go. Yeah. I'm just so excited to play 4 million different games. Oh, I think this is the exact fight I'm looking for. Okay. Oh. I think we already watched this.
If we bait knockoff from Electros. God, I have this. Okay. Alright. Focus Sash Scolipede. Ooh, outspeed and kill with Mega Arrow dual.
Yeah. Oh, what TikTok did I put up today? Oh, the Elite Four thing, yeah. It's really funny too, because now I shut up a bunch yesterday because I just got my haircut yesterday, and I never upload them in order. So there's going to be a weird couple of weeks here where it's going to be like long hair, medium hair, shortcut.
Kill with Stone Edge.
Yeah, fresh cut. What up, Joe? Thanks, homie. I thought when I basically can see nothing when I have my glasses off when I'm getting my hair cut, and I'm usually like always concerned that they're fucking up. And this dude was going like particularly fast. He like another person came in and he was like trying to tell this story about like him hitting on a girl that happened sometime. And it felt like he was like speeding up so he could get through to talk to his friends. And I was like, oh, I'm fucked. But I think it turned out all right.
On first turnout can go before.
But yeah, I guess we can't really copy this line. Though. We came to the conclusion that it was really hard for us to lead this and pick up the KO. I mean, could we just be fine with spikes? Is there a world where we're just okay with spikes? 'Cause nothing's faster than this +2, right? Yeah. I don't think we have anything that, like, mercs it. You're beautiful, baby girl. I mean, it could be something like this where Mence just, like, takes the hit. They set up whatever, and then we're chill with it. Or we can go Scarf Mence. Why do I remember there being a problem with Scarf Mence? Is this one where we were getting like super pinched for we're getting super pinched for items? This is Samuel. Line we thought we had doesn't work because of beta order. Likely we'll need to sack someone. Is what past Scott has written to me. Let's plug this in and see where we ran wrong. And I mean, if we could just plan to have a sack. Cool. So this was going to be Life Orb Holt. Lead picks it up. They're going to bait in. They'd show outspeed Oko, so it wouldn't be this guy. We could pre-damage to be slow dead to throat chop. I think maybe that's what we're going to do. Why are we having Rabambi come next? Okay, yeah, what can this Polt bait? Can't bait them. Could bait Tauros. Actually, I think it's only Tauros, right? Yeah. So we Tauros, Throat Chop. Which we go into Ape on. I don't know. We haven't looked, I think, at the veto battle since like we first got here. Kills this guy. It's been like a minute since we checked out veto. We fast dead to someone? Nah, slow dead to split moves. Higher voices of the shorts. Yeah, because that's my voice. But I can't. If I talked like that for even 2 hours straight, I would go insane and also lose my voice. Plus, those are like midday voice. This is, I've just woken up. I killed an old Italian man, not clickbait. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I thought this wasn't Garchomp coming in. That makes sense. It's like Garchomp random move. Because Garchomp random move does not seem like a fun time for the whole family. Fu with T-Punch to bring in Electros. Yeah, for the Save is Untitled daily. mean, do we need the band to pick this up? We do need the bands to make her dance. Okay, what else? Punching babies, not clickbait. Yeah, there is a part in here where if we had Thunder Punch, this would make this easier. I guess I can copy paste this too. Okay, so where's Foos in here? Outro out Speedoko, shows out Speedoko. Actually, is that where we run into a problem? Prime Moon Man. The only Prime Moon Man knows is Amazon, you know what I'm saying? Sucks that Fu doesn't get here with this. Gang Moon. Gang, and I cannot express this enough. Gang. That's split bait. Assuming same thing here. Not always dead. Wood bait and scale shot, not always dead to it. Scale shot Stone Edge is just a miserable two-piece, right? Can we work anything better with this where we do lead with this guy baiting? Like, Throat Chop from Tauros isn't bad. Oh, what if we go Fu there, right? We kill that with CC. Then we would bait. Oh, we always slow dead to EQ? EQ scale shot? Is that something Rabombi can take? EQ not so much. Depends on how much damage we take, right? For a world where we're baiting someone else, that maybe is... If we don't take enough, that's Electros, ain't it? Which getting Electros out of the way would probably be huge. Question is, Throat Chop. Can you do enough? Max roll Throat Chop, 78. 1738. I'm what? Like, hey, what's up? Hello. That's a no. Okay. So this could be lead with darts, bait in this guy, slow KO, going on the throat drop, kill with CC. Oh, was that without the drops, though? Yeah, that was without the drops. 227. Can we bait not scale shot? We don't ever bait scale shot, though. Does mineral still always mean earthquake? Ah. That's a weird number we'd have to find. I think that's a real weird number we'd have to find. We need to be always dead to... Unless there's someone else who can kill this Tauros. They need to be able to take a throat chop and kill Tauros. Dark move. Dark physical move. We have got our 2 roamers. We got Latinos and Namarus are our 2 roamers. We do technically have one still out there floating, but it's like the quick ball one. Honestly, it might behoove us to just get whatever Pokemon we'd actually get on that route and sack it somewhere. Yeah. All we have is 133. We do have Victory Road, which could change some stuff as well. What would this be? Surfing could be interesting. Lantern and Duralgi. Honestly, it's probably better than a 1% chance at a roamer. Get Electros. Catch a second Brox just so we can sack it. Yeah, anyone else who... takes the throat trap? This is the Life Force. Oh, it's Sheer Force. Go here, hit with the CC. I mean, okay, say it's always Earthquake. Assume Latinos could come in on that. If it's like always maybe even Earthquake or Rocks. Yeah. Does, I don't know what nature. Oh, it does get Volt Absorb in this. That actually is kind of sick. Yeah. The hidden abilities are, I never know from this calc whether they actually have the hidden abilities or not sometimes. I'm assuming no on the hidden abilities, but I mean, still Volt Absorb could maybe do some stuff. Do we need the Scarf to be faster? We do. Why is this Garchomp guy so fast? Something tells me this Garchomp guy might be considered pretty good. I mean, we could eject, right? What's second bait for Polt? Probably knock off Dead to Electros. Does Choice... Choice doesn't get there. We need the extra Bruxish. Yeah, I think this is probably the fight I want to cook tomorrow. Because this seems winnable. God. We're really just in the phase of where you got to go to the... I think Brux has already been brought. I think Brux was brought recently. No, not recently. I just saw it there. Oh, wait, no, yeah. Haunch and... Oh, you guys can't see this. Haunch and Brux, both of our 2... ones we were memeing about bringing have already been brought. Oh, God. Yeah, we did our one fight. Again, now we're down to just a handful of required ones. But obviously, we might have to recook some of these. We might end up recooking some of these to avoid spending scales. Ugh. Man, I just don't want to lock in my Elite Four. Or there's just so much. There's so much to cook for the Elite Four. God. It is overwhelming. It's exciting to almost be done, but it is just so overwhelming. So much shit there's still left to do. Like, I feel like we make good progress doing a fight a day, and it's still like, there's so much more. God damn. This game never gives up. Well, I mean, I think either next week or the week after, it might be like, I don't focus as much on making content after stream, and I just like, we try to do like 2 fights a day. We try to get this shit actually done. And Anyways, gamers, Smant beat it. Yeah. Yeah, Smallland beat it on his first attempt. People say I have a crazy box. Smallland has a crazy box. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping to be pre-100. That's the dream. Oh my god. Anyways, gamers, yeah, that's going to do it for today. Got our 2 hours in. We got our one fight done. We hope to just continually get one fight done a day. If that trend continues, let's see. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, there's a world where we run some fights. If I can somehow keep this up. Yeah, I'm here for the... Thank you, Kirito. Yeah, there's a world where we actually get to do fights next week. Oh, God. It's coming down to the fucking wire. Yeah, let's go. Let's go smoke some crack. Anyway, gamers who've not already followed, consider following. I've been your good pal, Saves Untitled. Let's go smoke some crack.